What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to use cold email for your outbound campaigns. Now, why is this so important? Well, advertising can get expensive sometimes, and so cold email is also a really good approach too. There's multiple other approaches too, but I've had people ask me questions about how to do cold email, so today I'm going to show you how to do it. I've used a lot of different tools: Microsoft 365, Google G Suite, now it's Google Professional, as well as a couple other tools as well. This one makes it very, very easy for you to get started. These guys do all the heavy lifting for you. What is the heavy lifting, you might ask? If you did Google, you have to buy the domains, you have to add all these DNS records, you have to do a bunch of stuff to make them live. And Google's pretty expensive. It's $7 per month per email account. Microsoft 365 is also about the same kind of price. And so these guys are actually much cheaper. Let me show you the pricing here. I am not pitching these guys to pitch them. I'm not pitching them because these are like the best of the best. I'm not doing that. I don't have any affiliation to these guys. I'm just showing you guys who I've been using lately because one of my mentors referred these guys to me, and they've been great. They make it very, very easy. You get set up literally no time. Here's their pricing. So every 3 months, you'd be paying either $100, $300, $1,000, $2,200. Depends how many email accounts you want. 12 email accounts is honestly fine. That gets you, each email can send 30 emails per day once they're warmed up. Warm-up period takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And so once you're warmed up after the 2 to 3 weeks, you'll have 30 emails being sent from 12 different things. So I know that that's easy math, but just to make sure that I don't look like a doofus on here, that is 360 emails per day. So times that by 30 days, that could be up to 10,000 emails a month, which is plenty for the beginner. They actually buy the domains for you, and they actually give you a master inbox where all those return messages will be sent to. They set up all these DNS records for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And all the domains they do purchase, they redirect to your actual site. And so what does that mean? Well, that means, let's say that I wanted to create a bunch of new emails for myself, Aaron Beatles, and I was going to do it for, let's just say, a random brand called Railroad Marketing. It's the first thing that popped in my head. Railroad Marketing. So Aaron Beatles at Railroad Marketing. So that would be my website, right? Railroad Marketing. And so I'm going to walk you guys through how to actually set this up. It's actually really fast, really easy. You would click the subscribe button, you would pay, and then they're going to email you, and it'll essentially say, hey, thank you for your purchase. As the next step, please go ahead and go forward and get this stuff all set up. You'd click complete registration, which brings you to this next page. Register your new domains. So what's cool about this is they actually buy the domains for you. So you have zero setup at all, like literally at all. Otherwise, this could take you, as it's taken me when I've done it manually, it can take literally 4 to 8 hours, and I'm pretty fast. Because you got to go through it just line by line by line, just so much that you got to do. So what they want you to do is they want you to go to Namecheap, which is a place where you can buy domains, and they want you to choose 3 domains that are available for registration. Don't buy them. Maildoso will buy them for you as they're included in your plan. Make sure that I recommend only getting .coms. .coms are the best because everybody knows .com. And let's go back over here real quick just to show you something. 3 domains for free. Each domain is going to cost about $12. You're not buying it. So they actually spend $36 to buy those domains for you. And so it's costing you literally $60 to get emails. Because those domains, if you were to cancel with these guys, they'll actually send you the domains to your own account and you can keep them. And if you ever have any issues with these domains, like let's say the domain goes bad, they will buy a new one for you for free. I've never heard of that kind of service before. That's really, really good, really solid. So back over here, you choose 3 domains that are available for registration. So I said Railroad Marketing. So if I have, let's just see if that's even available. So this would be actually my main website, right? So this website, okay, so actually somebody already has it. Awesome. So I mean, you would have that. Somebody would already have that, which is cool. And then you would actually end up creating different ones. So you would go to, I would recommend Try. you would say, okay, you would take this one and you would put it inside of there. Domains are registered, try. I've always found try, go, and pro to be some of the best ones that you can do. So we'll do try, we'll do pro. Yep, that one's also available. And then we also have go. We have try, we have pro, and we have go. And so now I would go ahead and put this in. Where they should redirect to. Well, if my website is Railroad Marketing, I would put Railroad Marketing there. I would click next, and then it's going to ask you for your name and your email. Just put in your name and your email. Actually, I'll just show you what it looks like. So you put in your name, and then you put in your email alias. So for me, I would just do different variations of this. Can't spell my own name. And then put that in there. And then now if you click submit, this would be submitted to them, and they would literally go out. They would buy those 3 domains that I told you about. They would then register the email accounts with that. And then you just wait. You wait. The first time, I've done it a couple times. The first time it was like 13 minutes before they sent me the stuff. The second time was a few hours. But realistically, within 24 hours, you will get your brand new email accounts. And so how do you log in? They're going to give you an email, but essentially in that email, it's going to give you a login. So you'll go back to the Maildoso website. You click login. And then once you're all logged in, like I am over here, it would take you to my email accounts. So you can see here that I have some accounts that I just bought recently. And you would just select the email accounts here. You just select all of them. Then you would go to export selected CSV. And then I use Instantly, so I would click download. But you can also go to these other platforms too. I use Instantly because they're a really good deal. But these are some other ones that you can use. You click download. And so now it just downloaded those accounts into my computer. And so now if I go to Instantly, so Instantly itself is a cold email tool where you can email people, and they give you a lot. They used to give it to you like unlimited, but now they've changed it a little bit. Now you can do, oh, this isn't too bad. You guys could potentially start off with one of these two, 30 or 77. Oh, that's yearly. If you go monthly, just want to try it out. You could have unlimited email accounts, unlimited email warm-up. And this is why I'm going to go with Instantly, is because they have the email warm-up. So you just put your emails in there, 2 to 3 weeks later, they're all nice and warmed up. Active leads and monthly emails. This is where it's a little different. So I told you guys before, with these emails, if you email every single day for 30 days, and each of those 12 emails is sending out 30, you're going to get about 10,800 emails per month. So obviously 10,000 emails is more than the 500 that you could send here. Ideally, just start off with smaller campaigns. So, I mean, you could suffice with going with the 5,000. You would buy that, you would get that. And then over here, it would be your accounts. So you can see that I've actually already added in those emails here into here. But I'm going to show you how I would do it again. Over here, you're on email accounts. You would click add new. You would go to any provider, IMAP/SMTP, because these are the 2 default, which is Gmail and Office 365. Any provider IMAP, you're going to click that, and then you can see it's one or it's bulk from CSV. So we're going to do bulk from CSV. It's going to show us a little thing. Oh, my computer's acting weird. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and upload the CSV that I just got. And so now I'm not going to scroll down just because it's going to show my password and everything, but it creates, it imports it exactly how you want it based on the template that Instantly needs. So email, first name, last name, IMAP, username, yada yada. It's all in there. It would then, at the very bottom, you would click upload, and then it would start making sure that everything connects properly, and then it would throw them into your account, which I showed you a second ago what that looks like. Over here in campaigns, you would then go to new. You can type in whatever you'd like for your campaign. So we'll just do cold email campaign just for time. We'll go to continue. And so now you would start adding in leads. And the nice thing about Instantly is they actually have a lead area where you can actually just start scraping people's leads. The thing about that is, though, they do charge a little extra for that. If I show you, yeah, here we go, leads. You can get 1,000 leads for 37 bucks, 4,500 leads a month for 77 bucks. So technically, if you did the sending and warm up, the 37 per month, and then you did the 77, you'd be about 110 bucks, and that would get you a whole email system set up. That would be 110 bucks just for Instantly, and then every 3 months, the pricing for Maildoso is 100 bucks. So it's not that bad to get yourself started with cold email. But the lead finder's cool because you can go based on C-level execs or all these other different things, locations, industries, how many employees. They pull a lot of information from LinkedIn, so that's where you're going to get a lot of information from. It's not super duper robust, like you can't search every single thing that you want, but you can get a good amount of information and people from here. Yes, let me go back to campaigns. Create new. Gold email campaign. Continue. So I showed you how to do the leads part. Sequences, this is where you can actually start typing out your emails. They also have a lot of templates for you. So lead generation emails, getting customers for lead gen agency 1, 2, and 3. They have a bunch of emails in there for you. Really solid tool, really cool. I really like this. You can add as many steps as you want. You want to nurture these guys over a long period of time, so you're just going to want to keep sending them emails. Right here you could do 10. What's cool is you can add different variants. So like if you wanted to test off like 5 different starting emails, you can. And then just see which one sticks the best. And then whichever one sticks the best, you just turn the other ones off. And then that other one that runs the best, you just have it running by itself. And then all the other ones, depending on 1 day or 5 days or however many days you want, will start getting the next emails. You can also schedule out exactly when you want these to send. So I'm Pacific time. So you would change that here. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. is a pretty good time. Most people don't do Saturday, Sunday. Completely up to you if you wanted to do that. And then options wise, you would select your accounts to use, so the ones that I imported. Ideally, you have the email stop on auto reply. Ideally, you keep things as default as possible because those are the most recommended settings. You can see here delivery optimization, send emails as text only. You could do this. The only issue is you will then lose your open rate tracking, which would boost your deliverability, but you won't know exactly by how much because it's been disabled. So I usually just keep this turned off. I know that it says recommended, but you can still get 80+% open rate because of the fact that this is turned off. Sending patterns, everything good is everything default is good. I think that's mostly. Oh yeah, if you wanted to CC or BCC yourself, let's say you had a CRM that you wanted to plug these guys into, you could do that by adding in something like this in here. But again, you would want them to be warmed up. And so if we go back over here to my accounts, you can see here that there's a little green thing. When you add these things, they'll actually either start warming up or you just press this little button and it will start the warm-up process for them, which is really nice because then you can see all these warm-up emails are being sent. I'm not doing that. Nobody has to do that. It's automatically being done by these guys. And you can see my health score is great for all of these, except for these two. But that's okay. It's still in the 90s. And so what's cool is they actually warm them up by having these emails send out emails to other Instantly users. And so that's how they actually build the deliverability. So you have all these people that are inside of Instantly sending each other emails, opening them, and replying to them, which builds up your deliverability over time. So it works really, really well. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope that helped. Again, Maildoso and Instantly, both fantastic tools. Highly recommend. I'm not affiliated. I'm not paid. These are just tools that I use that have been very, very helpful for me. And I think they'll be very helpful for you. Plus, They're extremely easy to use compared to the alternatives. Google's it's not hard to set up. Google just takes a lot of time to set up, and it's way more expensive. Same thing with Microsoft 365. People say that you might have better deliverability with those ones, but so far what I've seen is we've had pretty good deliverability with Maildoso. So hopefully this helps. Much love, God bless, guys. Talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you. Take care.